stay tuned to see what I think about weigh-in day. Hey guys, so I just finished my workout, which is why I'm super sweaty and out of breath. But I wanted to talk to you today about something that I know a lot of you are thinking way too much about, and that is the scale. You know, I know that society has ingrained this in our head that the scale needs to say the special number before we can be happy or before we can be proud of ourselves or before we even acknowledge that we're doing a good job. And I hate that because first off, I think about this all the time. Who sees your scale? When you get on the scale, does it force you to take the number that appears and put it on your forehead and wear it all day? Because that's what you do. You know, you get discouraged, you let it beat you up, you think you're doing something wrong. You could even quit, give up, because it's just not saying what you think it should be saying. And the reality is nobody even knows what it says. You are not defined by that number. You know, I am about measuring because, I heard a quote once that says, what you measure, you improve upon, or what you track. And I agree. It's just like a checking account, when you're keeping track of what's going in and what's coming out, all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, maybe we shouldn't buy that, or maybe we shouldn't, take this trip because the money's not there. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, since you're watching it, paying attention to it, it's improving. Same is true with your weight. So I'm not saying, that you can't get on the scale and that you shouldn't measure. I'm a huge fan of measurements, because inches lost is what's going to change the way your clothes fit. It's what's going to change the way you look. But just changing a number on a scale that nobody sees, should not be impacting your life like you're letting it. Even for me, for example, growing up, I'm 5'4.5". At least that's what the doctor says. And so I thought my ideal weight, was 115 or 118. So I remember, and when I was younger, is I was constantly let it say 118 or let it say 116 and then it's going to be a great week. And now there's no way for me to even weigh in the one teens. And normally I kind of like when people guess my weight because I typically weigh 10 to 15 to 20 to 25 pounds more than what they guess. And in this picture, for example, that I'm showing you right now, in that picture, I weighed over, I normally weigh in between the 120s and 130s. That's where I pretty much stay. Because muscle weighs more than fat. I don't care what I weigh. I don't care if you know what I weigh. I don't care if you're upset with what I weigh, think I should weigh less, think I should weigh more. I, every day, wake up to be the best me. I do my best. And so I can be proud of myself. So guys, you need to do the same. If you showed up today, if you did your workout, screw the scale. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you because you did what a whole lot of people aren't willing to do. And if you keep doing that every day, I guarantee you're either no longer going to care about the scale because you're going to feel so good about yourself, or the scale is going to say what you want it to say. But just don't focus on it. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it dictate who you are. Do your best. Forget the rest. And if you're ready to join my next challenge, I have a super awesome one coming up. Just shoot me an email, jessica@jessicabowsernelson.com. Now go get some duct tape, cover up your scale, and have a great day.